I don't know how many recordings we're going to have from that phone. This is kind of getting crazy. They're doing this to us. Kidney stone, discharge naturally 4 to 6 weeks on Moringa. Gallbladder stone, be discharged in 3 weeks. Sugar levels go down, lowered A1C. There's all that. Insulin dependent, can decrease injections in a month. Lowering blood pressure, confirmed less than 2 weeks. Hypertension and diabetes complications, science there. Diabetes, joint pain gone. Moringa, liver guardian. Lower cholesterol, LDL, increase HDL. So you regulate your cholesterol level there. There's the science. Your heart must be protected. Ulcers. Alzheimer's. Thyroid hormone abnormality. Prevent damaged DNA. Caused ailments. Okay? So I read through all those. Go click and read them. If you do not believe me, we have 400 different diseases and ailments that can be reversed. It says Johns Hopkins and many other PubMed resources. Amazing! Know how many times I gotta say this? This is crazy, you know? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can... I may, you know, I think I'm gonna take a break, because it's hot, too. And I'll get back with this, as this is the one I recorded. We did is we showed how much values we're supposed to get per day. Okay. Then, okay, so you go to moringaqueen.com. Show you a little trick. You want to explore and research on our site. We got a lot of science, a lot of good stuff, blogs, science, information. We got videos. If you go to click our health game right here, it'll take you to my 4-hour segment here, which I know it's long right here. Under 4 hours, 3 hours, 59 minutes and 12 seconds. Okay, now this talks about the importance of your health and the value of your health and how really $48.88 per month or whatever is not a big deal. Okay, so if you read that, you'll see that. There's the video where I talk really deep about what we're doing, Moringa Tribe, the Ultimate Truth Warrior X. You go to Plot Profess number 2. And here is why we are number 1 ranked. This is it. This is our actual lab results here. You can check that out. We got the highest lab results ever in any Moringa study test. It's almost like we have a completely different Moringa tree. That's how potent and powerful our Moringa is, from the amino acids and all that. So I may end up just starting on the next segment and doing this because I got to get all these orders out, and I'd like to do that before a certain time. But we're going into everything: titanium, strontium, silver, nitrogen, mercury, even how it's like a natural vaccine. You name it. This Moringa, what I ended up pretty much talking about is it's an all-in-one, everything your body needs. Everything your body needs. I hope that makes sense. I try not to harp or repeat myself, but we will finish on this. I got these orders to do out. I got to do that. Veggie caps. Let's see, so we did those veggie caps. Oh my god, I got so much more. I'll take you over here and show you. See, there's the Moringa K. I just took this out of the refrigerator, and you can just see. Look how pure that is. This is a different one. It's just like how the Moringa. Look at that life, and you'll see that when you get our Moringa, it's so powerful, potent, and you'll know this, just the potency. Okay, there's special blends and things like that. When you try our Moringa, you're definitely going to notice energy, focus, just your metabolism, your overall state of well-being. Give us a try, and really you should take this stuff long term. When you see the results, I suggest definitely a pound. You can see the results in a pound. You'll see results after 10 pounds, like our 10-pound bulk special. Look at that. Moringa K, baby. Okay, that's the highness of nutrition there. And I was going to show you guys a little cool trick. Cool trick here. It's not really a trick, but it's the method to my magic here. This is what I do. This is what I do every day. Bam. We're going to need some more veggie caps. When we're out of veggie caps, we got to do this. Okay. Okay, see how that clicks on there? It locks on. And I can teach you guys how to do this. You can actually do it yourself. I normally put this on a better, more stable environment here. Okay, I like to put more weight on it, my knees and stuff. You can hear it crunching away. Okay, I'm about to reveal to you the coolness of this. We'll get back to this little thing here. I might want to flip this that way. We can do all this and it won't mess it up. Okay, so put it. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, I have hundreds of videos, scientific research. This is among one of the greatest research videos you'll see ever, because we're going to go into, like I said, everything our Moringa has. If you read my ebook, it'll tell you everything that Moringa, just in general, has. Then we're going to compare that to what our Moringa has, how it's much more superior. Okay, it goes all the way down. You know, this is like our mission statement here about Moringa. It's really cool. I'll leave this in the link description as well. See, there's all that copper, chromium, calcium. There's all the amino acids. Look at that. Bam. Look at the amount. And I'm going to show you the importance of the amount. How incredible the amount of, and just in general, the variety of nutrients. B12, okay. How much in comparison to each thing. So we're going to read that. That's a whole job of itself. And it's going to be the main meat and potatoes, if you will, of all this research. Okay, so pretty much the kabang, why you need to be taking Moringa, the value, and why the quality is important, how you won't have to take as much of our stuff compared to any other health supplement. So you have no idea what you're missing out on, because you're getting everything your body needs at a high level and high quantity amount, okay, which is just not available anywhere else. Okay, now I purposely did this so you'd see some have the tops and some do not. These are the tops here, capped, you know. See that? And these are definitely packed. I'll just show you that I packed them down, and you'll see that if you just did see the ones without the tops. You see how filled they are? Yeah. Isn't that nice? So, you know, that one, yeah, that one's kind of messed up, but you can kind of go like this and you'll see them all kind of pop up. And you can just take them, see. And you can weigh it. See, it's over 500, just that one. And, you know, like I said, they do range, the variety. So, half. And so that's like, you know, one gram there, okay. And so when you look at, you know, all this going on here, I'll end up taking these, and then, you know, these are my special private ones, because I have my own blends, like I said, with the cholines and the different nootropics, the white pill that I'll be coming out with. It's like a super mind clear pill. Oh, it's amazing. How amazing is it? It's incredible, okay. Just ask me, I'll send you a sample. If you order bulk, if you order the specials that we got, I definitely will send you samples. I always do. I always throw goodies and extra fun stuff, whether it's tea, if you like. I like to specialize for each person and their disorder or ailment. Don't be shy. We keep everything private and secured, safety, and exclusive for you. So that's one beautiful thing is I love, you know, we have a lot more people who get healed and stuff, and we don't even get to publicly post it. Some people want us to, and we do. And so it's really a mind-blowing thing we're doing here. Cutting edge, ahead of its time. I've not seen anyone else doing stuff like this, so I'm really proud of that. This is what we've built here. And I hope to continue saving lives, pretty much. And so we're going to break this down. The next time we're going to have the basic, alright, moderate. I kind of liked our last chart. It worked out really good. So I'll try to keep this how we have, and then optimum. So pretty much like the most optimum. If you can, like I said, afford to go full-fledged, you know, it may be pricey, but if you get to this optimum level, if you reach this, I'm telling you, you'll have no idea how just high on nutrition you will be. So I have it set up like this: basic, moderate, optimum. In case you see it over there for those on that side. Okay. And so like I'm saying here is, if you are operating now and you think you're at like low cup, okay, this is you, just basic, your diet, which we say die it. We live it, okay? This is the live it. Just even consuming just a little bit of moringa daily over time. Eventually what will happen is your cup will be half full, you know, become half full. And I've heard even health expert trainers say, my God, Eric, I have a full cup I'm operating on. These are health coaches and people who are professional dietitians and nutritionalists. They are thanking me, and they're actually advising their people, their clients, to our moringa and telling them about how we have all the B12, the calcium, the barium, the carbon, the iron, all the nutrients, and they operate at the full capacity, a full cup. I would say most maybe are a empty cup even, okay? It's empty. Sorry, this is like my one-handed quick man's drawings here. I would say your average semi, maybe healthy, like semi. If there is such a thing, really, you're either, you know, you're either healthy or you're not. You're like, and you know how you determine that is if you're over here, you're probably acidic. So that's pretty much what's going on here. As you move up the scale, you become alkaline. So this is why the alkaline diet is super good, okay? Where you're looking at 6.5 to 7.2 pH, okay? These seeds, the leaves, they're going to help you boost this way and live this fuller life. This is complete homeostasis. Homeostasis is what that word is, which means state of well-being. Okay? So, like, that's the goodness of this right here. Check out my Dr. Sebi video. We talk more about this. If you watch any of my other videos, we live it. We don't diet. We live it. Okay? Isn't that cool? And that's just my little chart that I'll leave you with today. That's my little drawing chart. And we will go into more details. Whoa, baby. Later on. If anybody can see that on this one, if it really makes sense even. Yay. I'll leave a picture. I will take a picture and I'll post this and post it below the video. And then I'll end up doing this, which pretty much, so we're going to break down the 1 tablespoon, half teaspoon, half cup, half pound, 1 pound. And, you know, if you don't end up watching that or you don't have the time, I'll just tell you right now, kind of conclude it if you're watching, that we go into like how many tablespoons. You know, we need 9.5 to 10, which is 2 ounces. See, because 1 tablespoon is actually 0.2 ounces. So this is how I did the math. Is I just multiplied that by 10, and you had 2 ounces. 2 ounces is the goal we need to get to per day. And really, if you can't do it per day, because, you know, it's costly and it's hard to build up to that tolerance, that ability to actually consume it. I do suggest taking, like, you know, starting off with half a teaspoon or even a third or fourth a teaspoon and building your way up. And you'll notice the difference, trust me. If you keep doing this, if you keep it up, you will eventually notice it. If you can consume a whole pound every month, that is extraordinary. And I would think that that would be moderate. Optimum is when you're reaching 1 pound per week. Okay? That's 2 ounces per day. Okay? After about 8 days, you're reaching that. You have 1 day off maybe. Okay, it is difficult. I'm not saying it's not. It is. It's definitely a difficult challenge. I challenge everybody to do this Moringa 2-ounce challenge, pound a week or pound a month, pound every 2 weeks. You know, some people, you know, it might start out you do a pound for every three months or so. So, like that pound right over there, last year 3 months. I'm not actually sure if that's a pound right there. Let's look at it real quick. We did this before the video got taken down, but go check out part 1. I don't really honestly know how much got kept on there. That's 9.9. Okay, so that's over just slightly 1 ounce over, or 2 ounces maybe, an ounce or 2 over half a pound. So that's half a pound. That'll last quite a while too. Okay, that could be, you know, technically, what do we say? You know, a week or so, depending on how you want to look at it. That's 10, so that's about 10 ounces. So if I were to add those two together, right, well, now we're at 21.2. That's a cool number. Well, that is about 4 ounces. So a quarter. So it's a pound and a quarter. Okay, a pound and a quarter or so of Moringa powder. Okay, so that lasts you quite a while right there. $98.88 for that. You got the 10 pounds back there. You know, it's under $500. You get all that Moringa to play with. You can feed your whole family it. It's a hell of a deal. I'm telling you, special. So, with that said, you know, we're gonna go back into this and break that down for everybody. We'll take a picture of this. We are going to go into like I said, here's my ebook, which that will be, if you go to part 1, all these links to the ebook, or you know, you can go actually look at the ebook, see if you like it first. This is going to give you a couple pages to read, and I don't know, it's like 10 or 15 pages for free. Okay, and I'm going to have this page available too. You can read it yourself. I pretty much read this, and this is what took me like 3 hours to read and break down, is the science behind Moringa, how much you need, how much you get from us, and all that. So I'm going to compile all these videos. It's going to become a one video. Thank you so much for watching. You know we love you very much. Thank you for your support. And I know we're cutting this video segment short this time, but we got, you know, so much more stuff to do. And thank you so much for watching. Much love to you all, and don't forget to subscribe, check out the other videos, and as well, place an order and support. That's where it's really big. Support us, and you're supporting the Moringa tribe, helping people. We're saving one person at a time. So that's what this is all about. Thank you all so much. And for you guys over there, thank you all so much. Same thing that I just said a second ago. All right.